All right, fans. This is Angel here from G&M Central. Gonna give you an NXT review, and basically, it was a good show tonight. I thought it was very, I want to say maybe about 6.5, 7 out of 10. As to story progression going towards Takeover Orlando, we had the Ely brothers versus AOP Authors of Pain. Quick match. Ely brothers started off good, then just got decimated by AOP. I like the Ely brothers a little bit. Like, they seem to have a good stature, and they seem to have a very good build on what they want to do in the ring. They look like they kind of know. So it looks like they got a good future in the WWE. Especially they seem to fit the mold of Vince McMahon's type of wrestlers, big built guys. So that lends very good for them. But decimated by AOP again, and AOP calls out the Revival. But DIY comes to the ring. They say that they should be the ones going against AOP, and because they know how to beat them. Then a Revival comes out. Revival's like, hey, we're the best. We're the only 2-time champions. And William Regal comes out after that, and basically says they're going to give at TakeOver Orlando, you're going to see a triple threat tag team elimination match. So I can't wait to see that match at TakeOver. Sure, it's going to be great. Revival, DIY, need I say more, AOP. It's going to build them up again. I would think AOP wins it. It's either going to be AOP or DIY. I don't see why they would give it to the Revival, because the Revival will be getting called up soon, hopefully. They're the longest tenured tag team down there right now, so I don't see why they will keep on staying there. They deserve to come up to SmackDown at least, and see where they go from there. If not DIY, if not both of them. Going to DIY could, I guess, head towards Raw and also battle in the Cruiserweight division while still battling in the tag team division. I would prefer all the tag teams going to SmackDown in general. Just, I prefer their way of booking, at least. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's see, after that we had a Nikki Cross versus basically an up-and-comer. Nikki Cross took her out in like about 2 minutes. This was more of a build again for TakeOver Orlando, because Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, and No Way Jose come out and attack Sanity as they're basically walking backwards up the ramp after the Nikki Cross victory. They attacked them, jumped them. They actually were beating them up pretty good until Nikki Cross jumped on Ty Dillinger's back. Then they were able to get their numbers back and beat up Ty Dillinger, No Way Jose, beat them up, said that they shouldn't mess with them, and Sanity went to the back. Afterwards, I would say that the way that they're building this is pretty good. Everything that they're doing seems to be good. They had a big Asuka Ember Moon package video, building up Asuka as the undefeated, building up Ember Moon as the up-and-comer. Will she be the one? Asuka kind of looked like she's taking a little bit of that Emelina approach that I guess they wanted towards Emelina with the swimsuit model. Not that Asuka was wearing swimsuit or anything, but like she was on the pool side with her glasses and going and I was like, so that's technically hasn't been how Asuka's been. All of a sudden now they're giving her that type of character, and I don't know if that's great or not for her. Regardless, she's gonna blow it out in the ring anyways. So I'm sure Asuka can make this her own, regardless of what view they do. They're probably seeing what they can do with her to do it story-wise for the women's division. She might actually go up to Raw. I know a lot of people are thinking of SmackDown, and I'm sure she could still be on SmackDown, but just the way that SmackDown's women's division has been, it's been very strong regardless, and Raw's hasn't. So I could see Asuka going up there and actually doing the women's division of Raw more justice, because Nia Jax just doesn't seem to be ready in the ring yet, I guess, for WWE's concern, and Asuka could be that fill-in that they need over there. So we'll see what they do with that, and then maybe afterwards Ember Moon will be the next call up that will go to SmackDown. So we'll see how this all works out. We had the Cassius Ohno and Bobby Roode championship match. Very good match. Didn't really see any botches, didn't see any miscues or anything like that. It was a very smooth match. They actually looked like they gelled pretty well in the ring. Cassius Ohno just to me personally looked like his wardrobe wasn't the perfect choice for him. I don't know if it was that his shirt was dirty or something. Like there was just something off of it. Like the white wasn't really like white in certain spots. So I don't know if it was just like an old outfit or whatnot. He looked very good in the ring. He hit his spots well. I thought that this could be a match that continues ongoing, and you might see Cassius Ohno as the NXT champion one day, because he did not win it tonight. It was again Bobby Roode finishes him off after a very, very good match, about 25 minute match. It was a very good fight. The whole time they kept on cutting to scenes of Shinsuke Nakamura watching them fight in the back, and they will go back, straight to the ring, and then go back a little bit to him. And it's like he's not taking his eyes off of it, because Shinsuke, as we know, will be fighting for the title at TakeOver Orlando, which personally I don't think that they should have him win, because I think he needs to be called up already. If he shouldn't have been called up already, basically he should have been called up. And I feel that this was them working in a Bobby Roode Cassius Ohno match, because to see how they gel together, because they might actually be headlining another NXT takeover event together. So if they don't sign anybody big in the meantime, like Drew Galloway or anybody like that, so we'll see what they do in that aspect. But they did put on a good showing. Cassius Ohno shows that he is worthy of being in NXT. He is worthy of being with the WWE as he was before. But like, it was good that they bring him back. I'm happy for that. I think he has good upside. I think he needs the WWE training center as well, because I feel that with that training center, that base that they have, that they could really help him on peaking and actually being called up to the big leagues of SmackDown or Raw. Even though, is that really the big leagues? Because NXT is just hands down awesome. Best writing, best booking. So a lot of top wrestlers that are there go to the big leagues but can't make it, and it's because of bad booking. I don't think it's because of the wrestlers themselves. I just think it's because of bad booking. So that being said, I am giving NXT a big thumbs up. 6.5, 7 out of 10, probably more towards a 7 out of 10, because like I said, it did give story progressions onto the TakeOver Orlando, as compared to not doing that. So it actually did that, and happy to see that's what they're doing, and they're not taking any backseat to anything. They know that it's WrestleMania weekend, but they still want to put out a great product on Saturday night. They want everybody to think of NXT, and they're showing it in their writing. They're showing it in their every week episode of NXT, that their whole build is for the next takeover event. Every single time that after a takeover event, the whole leading that they're doing is to the next takeover, and it's great. It's great to see that type of writing. So again, I will see you guys soon, probably Saturday to give you the Iron Fist review. Again, you guys take care and enjoy the rest of your day and evening. Bye.